Episode 240. So Joey tells Randy that he's curious about who or where he's spending his time outside of the casino. And so this is Joey's roundabout way of basically telling Randy that I know what you're doing. I got a good idea. I may not know all the specifics about what you're doing in regards to him and Hailey, but I think he's piecing together the picture, and he's got most of the picture put together. So Joey asks why hasn't he brought Hailey's assailant to him, and he already know the answer. Next, Anita is getting scared that she may not be able to win her battle against cancer, and she's talking to Vernon, and she's telling him that her tumor isn't shrinking fast enough and that she has to go on a more aggressive treatment of chemo. And again, like I said, I've personally been through a very close family member who went through breast cancer and didn't win the battle. And so I can understand exactly what Anita's going through. And again, you know, like I said, I know it's fictional, but it still brings up a lot of, it's emotional for sure. Next, Shanice's Aunt Monica, who's an oncologist, is in town, and Aunt Monica gets to meet Ted, and she tells Ted that Shanice has told her all about him. I bet she has. And Aunt Monica is Shanice's maternal aunt, so you know she's going to grill Mr. Richardson. Next, Joey tells Randy that Bill has been blowing up his phone about catching Hailey's assailant, Wesley. And Randy tells Joey that he figured Wesley left town. And Joey is looking at him like, and what that got to do with what I'd asked you to do? And so Joey tells Randy that he knows that finding Wesley wouldn't be good for him and Hailey. And I said that Joey already know. He got a idea what's going on. He already know that Wesley is not this true assailant. That's why he sent him away. And so he knows that Randy and Hailey is up to something. Next, it's Bill and Hailey's anniversary, and dumb Danny is harassing them instead of minding her business and spending time with her husband. Poor Andre. Poor Andre, he's like looking at her and like, what the hell? Let's go. I don't want to stand over here while you talking to your ex-husband. So Danny pulls out some paper to throw at Bill and Hailey, saying that isn't paper your first anniversary thing. And it's like, whatever, girl, go find your business and move on. Next, ouch, Shanice's Aunt Monica says that the family didn't believe Ted was real. That was foul. So what she trying to say, that Shanice ain't capable of getting a decent man, or that maybe she hasn't, her dating life has sucked in the past, and maybe her boyfriends has been far and in between. And so when she said that she was dating a doctor, they was like impossible. I'm like, that's foul. So Monica wants to go to lunch or have coffee with Ted to get to know him. Next, Bill brings Hailey to the Raggedy Casino. And I know that's the last place that Hailey wants to go, especially with Joey running around being suspicious, or the chance that she's going to run into Randy. So Bill tells her that she can spend some of that money he gave her. Yeah, she can, but I'm sure she don't want to spend it at that raggedy ass casino. And so Joey immediately starts his digs on her, saying that he never seen her there before. And so Hailey is sitting there looking all nervous because she know that Joey is messing with her big time. And she's just hoping like hell that Joey don't expose her. Next, Ted is having lunch with Shanice's Aunt Monica, and Aunt Monica showed Mr. Richardson no grace. I mean, she was grilling him like he was interviewing for the FBI or something. I mean, and just being nasty. She was putting down well, I don't want to say putting down, but in a way she was. She talked about, like a plastic surgeon as if being a plastic surgeon wasn't truly a medical profession. Like he was some type of faux doctor or something. And he had to put her in her place, which I liked how Ted handled it. He let her know that, along with and she should know this as a doctor herself, that plastic surgeons do a myriad of things. It's not just cosmetic. They can be ENT doctors as well as other things. So she knew better than that, but she tried it. So yeah, and Ted let her know. And then she brought up too about him and about Ted and his relationship with his ex Nicole, and does he love Nicole more than Shanice? And I thought that was stupid as well, because he just met he hasn't just met Shanice, but he and Shanice has just started dating a second ago. How the hell you gonna love somebody that you just met a second ago versus someone that you have spent decades with and created a family with? Like, that's not even comparable at the time. And I know Shanice would have been like, whoa, calm down. It's not even got to that point yet. Next, Bratty Cat proposes to Naomi to stay with her. And I don't understand why Kat is running around acting like she just some homeless orphan that can't afford her own place. She's a rich, spoiled trust fund baby. She could go and get whatever she wants. Condo, a home, all of that. So I don't know why she's going around acting like she just has to live with someone, unless the real issue is she doesn't want to be alone. And maybe, she's jealous because other people are living their lives and she seems like she's the stagnant in hers. Next, Hailey is a terrible actress. She started trying to play the poor, scared victim to Joey, and she should have known that Joey ain't buying that act. He tells her and Bill that he has his best people on the case. And Hailey knows as well as Joey that the best people on the case is just basically Randy. Because at this point, Joey is very suspicious of them and he figures that something ain't right with this situation. So yeah, I don't think he's really taking it too seriously. I think he knows that this whole assailant and Hailey being assaulted was planned. Joey is just too funny. He has Randy come to the VIP room to deal at the poker table, and Joey has this smirk on his face like he is thoroughly enjoying Randy and Hailey squirm. Next, so Ted tells messy Aunt Monica that Shanice was there for him when his marriage fell apart, and that if the situation ever happened where there would be repercussions for Shanice in regards to dating him, that he would basically leave and he wouldn't let Shanice throw away her career or have to leave her job for, repercussions because of dating him. So I thought that was really nice of him to say. And he's just showing messy Aunt Monica he's not the type of guy that's just trying to use her. Because I think that's where messy Aunt Monica is coming from. She's trying to insinuate, in my opinion, that Ted is just there to have sex until he tries to get back with his ex or find somebody else. Next, Joey is throwing all kind of witty one-liners to Hailey and Randy, aka Sammy. And Bill is starting to ask Randy more questions too. It's almost like Bill is taking Joey's lead, and maybe Bill is peeping out that Joey keep throwing these one-liners, and he knows Joey, so he's probably like, the way Joey's acting, something ain't right. And that ends the episode.